weekly reading for Aquarius. And your song of the week is going to be Van Halen-Panama. If you have never heard that song, it's fantastic. And Rip Eddie Van Halen, too. So, fantastic guitarist. Anyway, so, first card is going to represent you right now, which is going to be the Magician in reverse. So, being easily influenced, lack of will, personal gain at the expense of others. So, this is kind of a very petty energy of taking something that doesn't really belong to you, but you're trying to make it your own, or you're trying to make people feel bad about not getting it themselves. But the fact is that this energy is going to come back on you, so be careful. Karma is very high. Anything you do right now is going to be like, constantly going around in cycles, and you'll constantly be put down, and other things will be blocked for you, so be careful, okay? Number 2 is going to be the week's theme with the Star in reverse. The Star in reverse is dreams abandoned, continued striving without results, arrogance cutting off a bad relationship with nothing new on the horizon, bad luck and disappointment, lack of balance between dreams and your own actions. So there's like an imbalance of everything. It's kind of like when the Libra scales are kind of off. I feel like your Aquarius is probably pouring drinks while being drunk. Aquarius is kind of the bartender of the gods, so if he can't pour a drink and he's drunk himself, it's not going to be a good aftermath, it's going to be pretty downhill and he might get fired. So it's the same type of thing, okay? If you don't feel 100%, then the fact is that you need to find out where the lack is and try to rebuild yourself and manifest something that will make you happy or make you feel better about yourself. Or, like I do, journal about it until it happens. My journal's called The Petty Queen, have a seat. So, I should make one of those for everybody. Because every time I see that title, I feel better about myself, because what I'm going to, write in there is probably not going to be petty at all. It's just going to be, regular shit that I'm going through. But it does give you energy and faith that it will be handled. So, I feel like everybody needs something like that, just to laugh at and just feel better about certain things. And I feel like you might need that yourself. You might need something that's just a pun or a joke that you can look at every day, kind of laugh at, and kind of move on with your day with that high energy feeling, okay? Number 3, we have challenge. We have the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is naive, innocent progress toward wealth and personal gain, moving away from old ways into new growth and hard work. So this might be a bit of an issue, because of course it would be, because look where we are now. So it's starting from 0 to 60, basically, like the song Panama. So wasn't that a fitting choice of song, Anyway, so number 4. We have a lesson to remember from your past that will help you in this current moment. We have the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles is nobility, glory, great renown, or respect, a tradesman or worker, fun with artistry. So you might have been making stuff, you might have been like an artist of some kind, or you might have been participating in a project, either in gaming, LARPing, some type of fantasy stuff. Because I'm getting a lot of, like, old-timey, like, Renaissance-y stuff. So you might have been in, like, a Renaissance fair. Or LARPing. Like I said, I've been through some of some LARPs myself. But, yeah, I feel like you're kind of into that type of chivalrous lord lady stuff, or just like role playing, you know. So, you might actually have to get into that character in your own life and actually find out how that character would perceive certain things. So if it was like a bard, how would a bard handle working at Starbucks, you know? And bring, like, you know, some color into your own life. Anyway, so number 5 number 5 is lesson you will learn this week. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So rushing into danger despite a a dispute over person of the opposite sex, naive physical, mental, or spiritual incapacity. So there's something that you want that you might not have the slightest clue about, or what you want specifically. So it's kind of like, I want this, but I don't know how to get this, so I'm going to try a lot of different things in order to either draw attention to it, either have favoritism, or kind of play to somebody's feelings. Okay? It's kind of all I'm getting, but there could be other ways that you do that as well. Manipulation. So number 6. Number 6 is gift you give yourself this week, which is going to be the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is an accomplishment and a feeling of safety, physical pleasure, and love of nature. Let's see. We have foresight, so you might actually have a premonition of what would work and what would not work in your particular situation. This could be a person, place, thing, a job, or a personal project that you want to work on. So, it's a little bit of all categories, I think, to some degree. But, yeah, I feel like you kind of have new energy when you think about this particular thing that you want to bring out into the light or work on, just so you feel better, okay? Anyway, we have your channeled messages, which is an increase in salary, promotion, or advancement, a well-earned breakthrough, and confident at work. So there's something here that actually pushes you forward. You might actually be taking a character from the Renaissance fair or something that you've done in the past that was fun and entertaining, and bringing it into the workplace, which I know a lot of people that do that. But, yeah, I feel like it might be the relief that everybody needs, just to have fun and bring out what's best in them, so that they kind of have the fun of, you know, making hard decisions, or actually feeling very confident in their workplace and who they're working with to make just decisions, okay? Anyway, Aquarius, hopefully this helped you out to some degree, and I will see you in the next reading, alright? Later.